guys, and welcome to Tasha Tuesday. So today I thought we could do a get ready with me video, seeing as I have to go out tonight and I want to get all my makeup done. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to use is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage primer. This is just a little sample size. I don't actually have a full primer, so it's on my list to get. I'm just going to use my hands because I don't actually think I need to use anything else. So now that my face is all primed, I'm going to go in with the NARS Sheer Glow foundation in Deville or Light 4, that's my shade. And I'm just going to be using a Real Techniques brush, which is the buffer brush. Can't forget the neck, that's important. So next step, I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to do that with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the original. So we're going to do that. So you know the hardest part about doing eye makeup when you have glasses is that you can't freaking see anything. Like, I've got a magnifying mirror next to me, and even then I'm like, this will have to do because I literally can't do anything else to be able to see. And I'm terrified of contacts, so I don't want to get contacts because I'm terrified of them. So for eyes, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which, oh my gosh, isn't it pretty? Everyone raves about this so much, and oh, I love it. So for eyes, I'm going to be using two Real Technique brushes, which is the Deluxe Crease brush and then the Base Shadow brush. And I'm also going to be using a non-branded just brush to like put on more product as well. So the colours that I'm going to be attempting to put on my eyes are white chocolate, milk chocolate, semi-sweet and hot chocolate. And I'm going to attempt, because I don't tend to do a lot of extravagant eyeshadow because nobody sees my eyes and it's super hard to do it with glasses, but I'm going to give it a go and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to start with white chocolate as my base. Then I'm going to go in with milk chocolate. And just go over it some more. We're going to do hot chocolate next. And I think I'm going to put that in my crease. Not that I really know what that does, but we're going to attempt that. I'm going to go in with some hazelnut to make it a little bit lighter. Ooh. We're just going to blend and see what happens. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. I've got two. I've got my Spot Concealer, which is the Rimmel Wake Me Up in 010 Ivory, and for under my eye I've got the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener Illuminating Regard in, what number are you? I'm not sure, but the Bare Minerals one. And then I'm just going to use the Bare Minerals Pointed Foundation Brush just to pat that all in and blend it. Next up is powder, and I'm using the Rimmel London powder face thingy in 005 Silky Beige, and I'm going to be using the brush M233 Mineral Powder by Models Prefer. This was the very first brush I ever got, so yeah. Next up is contour, and I'm just going to be using the Natio Trio Pack, and I'm going to be using the medium contour, which I've already hit pan because I use it a lot. And again, I'm going to be using the Real Technique brush, the contour brush, just to put that on. And under my chin as well, to get rid of that double chinness. I blended out more with the medium sculpt brush. I don't think you're actually meant to, but oh well, I do it anyway. Next up is highlighter, and I'm going to be using the NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette, and I'm probably just going to be using this one here since it's the lightest one. And I'm going to be using the Natio contour and highlight brush that came with the contour palette. Sometimes my friends go like up here as well. I wear glasses, so like I do it, but it doesn't actually, ooh, that's my phone. It doesn't actually make a difference. And then down in the very middle of my nose. Yeah. And here. Eyebrows. Next up is eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Brow This Way Brow Sculpting Kit, and I'm just going to be using the light brown powder. Ooh! I'm just going to be using the light brown powder that comes in it, and this just is a non-branded brush that I got a million years ago, and it's got an angled brush, which is what I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to go over them with the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3. And I think this just helps stay in place. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really know. I think that's the best I'm going to get my brows. Next up is eyelashes. I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. eyelash curler to curl my lashes. To put on my eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline The Falsies Big Eyes Mascara, and it's got one side for the top lashes and one side for the bottom lashes. So next up is lips, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay lipstick in 1993 Comfort Matte, which is a really pretty brown. I love it so much. So the last step is to use finishing spray, and I'm using the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz setting spray to just spray all over my face to set it. And there we go guys, my get ready with me video is all done. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to click that red subscribe button because I post videos every Tuesday. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all next week. Bye!